I am happy to be joined by the honorable, and I do call him honorable because the work he's done in this community is tremendous. Continues to do great work. I know myself, I've seen it, and it's been action with the Miami Dolphins, who we work with very closely on the show. Mayor Oliver Gilbert is on the show. Mayor, good afternoon.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing? Thank you for having me on.
Absolutely, man. As usual, your sock game is on point. I think you are by far, we have the best Congresswoman in Frederica Wilson. We mentioned that the other night with the 5,000 role models. But certainly, man, and when it comes to the sock game, I don't think anybody can touch you, sir.
I don't know. It's just me being me, man. Me being me.
Yeah, no doubt. Let's talk about Bamboo Shack, man. Of course, you're great friends with Gandhi, the owner here. I know that you guys have a good relationship through social media. Talk about the impact that they've had here in Miami Gardens as this city continues to grow.
Well, I mean, it creates another wonderful offering. It creates jobs. It creates opportunity. One of the things that I talked about in the State of the City just passed is being able to bring businesses here, small and large, to accommodate, different types of people. And the Bamboo Shack is a wonderful restaurant, wonderful tradition in the Bahamas, and continuing that in Miami Gardens. So we're very happy to have them as corporate residents.
And speaking of the multi-ethnic culture that we have in South Florida, we have Jamaicans, we have people from everywhere. It kind of fits right in. And the service here, the food here, it continues. I think what was a great tradition started back there here in Miami Gardens, and it's just a bonus for our city that continues to grow again.
Oh, no, definitely. Look, I just tried the potato salad. They're around here passing out free Bahamian potato salad. I got Bahamian roots.
Right.
But it really is Bahamian potato salad, too. So it's very good. The food, the service, they're always friendly. It really is wonderful to have them here in Miami Gardens. So I was very happy to help them get in here and get open, and I'm very happy to patronize them because they're wonderful additions to the city.
Yes. Let's talk about a little sports real quick. The Miami Dolphins are 4-2. 4-2, and I think they're going to win tomorrow against the Detroit Lions. And I'm saying that because the Lions are 3-point favorites. I don't know why, but are you surprised at the start of the Dolphins this early in the season?
I'm not surprised. Nothing about me. The Dolphins could blow somebody out by 50 points, and it would not surprise me. And they could lose by 50 points, and it would not surprise me. What I think is interesting is we see some glimpses. You got Albert. I mean, you got Wilson there. You can see glimpses of real ability. Frank Gore. I like Drake, but Frank Gore is still he's your guy. Yeah. And it was interesting seeing them last week because I like Ryan Tannehill, who I think might have more physical ability at this point in his career.
Right.
But the offense looks better with Brock.
Really?
It looks better with Brock.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing at the media room at the stadium as well. Brocktober, as they call it. He seems to have a command of the offense. Tannehill still has those issues where he's shaky in the pocket. And I think once he's healthy, though, they will give the reins back to him.
I think they should give him back to him when he's healthy. He's our starting quarterback. But I think that hopefully during this time when he's rehabbing his shoulder, whatever, he can see just it's there. The offensive line isn't great, but they're good enough. They're good enough to get this done. The running backs are good enough. The wide receivers are fast enough. Just have confidence in the coach of the offense. You ain't got to be nervous. We got it.
No doubt. Dolphins could go to 5-2 tomorrow, which would be a major surprise. And I could see a lot of national writers coming down and starting to cover this team. Hopefully they won't get the big head. They've got to be able, though, to figure out the New England Patriots. And until they solve Tom Brady, who they usually beat when they come down here to Miami, they usually beat the Patriots. But they've got to figure out a way to solve that guy, Tom Brady. Thank you for your time, man. I want you to get back to the food and the festivities and the music. And again, man, you look amazing, man. Love the sock game. Love the colors.
All right, Nat. Thank you for having me. And listen, keep up the good work. Keep staying in the community like this. And let's keep talking sports. I love my Fins. I love my Canes no matter what.
No doubt.
No matter what. So it is what it is.
It is. And Miami Heat open tonight as well at the AAA against the Charlotte Bobcats. Dwayne Wade's final year. It's going to be hard to say goodbye to him.
It is because the Heat have done something. They've been consistent winners for us.
Yes.
And he's been a consistent, good member of our community. So it's going to be difficult to say goodbye.
Mayor, thank you so much, man. Miami Gardens Mayor Oliver Gilbert here on the Jeff Fox Show does a fantastic job again. And I will have arrived if I could get my soccer game on point like that. Miami Heat tonight, though, will open at home against the Charlotte Bobcats. Let's hit a quick commercial break and come back right here live at Bamboo Shack, 18450 Northwest 2nd Avenue in Miami Gardens. You're listening to the Jeff Fox Show, 2 Live News Radio.
The most popular restaurant chain in the Bahamas is now in South Florida on 18450 Northwest 2nd Ave, Miami Gardens. Bamboo Shack. We invite you to taste the flavors of the island. Seafood dishes, cracked conch, shrimp and fish, chicken snacks fried to perfection, baked mac and cheese, conch fritters and more. Follow Bamboo Shack US on social media. Taste the flavors of the islands at Bamboo Shack Restaurant, Miami Gardens. Bamboo Shack, always delicious, always.